I have been working on installations that deal with natural history since, well, I guess 12 years. When I went to the Jan van Eyck Academy in Holland, I was very interested in how the entire Dutch landscape was constructed by man. There was no real nature present there. I lived in the southern part of Holland, and the forests were planted rectilinearly, and the rivers were above the land. It was a very peculiar, surrealistic landscape for me. Then I went back to Canada, where I'm from, and I realized that most of the landscape that I knew was also a construct. I'm very interested in the idea that how popular media enters into our subconscious, and it allows us to, it kind of describes what the parameters of what we can imagine doing, or what we can imagine being, or how we can act, or how we behave in society.
I don't know how many animals I'm going to choose today, but it could be as many as 10. And I'm going to have them all looking at the monitor, the television monitor. It's going to be a TV monitor from, it's either going to be from the 50s or the 60s. I hope we can get the 50s one working. And what I really am interested in doing is having all the animals looking into the monitor. So when you walk into the gallery, you'll see the painting. This painting will be a background, really. We're going to be all these stuffed animals in space looking at the monitor, TV monitor. And it's about like the history of when TV actually started to replace our real experiences.
Let's see, the raccoon was one you wanted, I think. And one of the foxes.
And there's a wallaby down here on the bottom.
Yeah, the opossum. Yeah, that's a good possum there.
I don't really want animals that look vicious. I'd rather them look a bit docile, passive.
Animal, you can't pick animals out like that.
Well, this one here looks like it's going to bite me.
Well, so what? That's the way they are. You get near it, it will bite you. That's the animal. That's reality, you see. And that's what the world is all about, reality, not make-believe. This isn't all Disney, you know.
Yeah.
These animals. This thing will bite you. It will snarl at you. Yes, it will. It's nice. But it will snarl at you and it will bite you. Anything with teeth will bite. So you can't make Walt Disney creatures out of them.
Right.
So we can't give them to you on that basis. I think whatever you want to, just look and see what you want.
Okay.
Let me know.
I'm getting a very peculiar feeling standing amongst these creatures. Oh, look at this.
I'm very interested in trying to set up a complex dialogue, which is about something about animals watching people rather than people watching animals.
Well, you know what? If you want to try and put the rats in, you go ahead and try it.
Look how spooky the deer is all of a sudden just by moving back a couple feet.
Yeah, it's incredible how, like, to move things just slightly, it's kind Because remember when we first put the stuff out, it was just
It
lost.
was terrible. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And I was really kind of disappointed and thought, this is like, maybe I made a mistake. This is not going to work.
Feng shui.
It's
and
starting to
animals.
come together. And once we put the stuff on the floor, it's going to like pull things together, you know.
I'm very interested in locating human beings inside of the piece so that they become part of the exhibit, so that they're the viewer and the participant. Ideally, I'd like people to go home and think about what it could mean. You know, do I entirely understand what bringing these elements together mean to me? I don't think I entirely do. I think that there are at this moment, I just got the piece together, so I'm seeing it for the first time myself, and it's very interesting that it's not, even at this point, completely concrete what it's about.
Paint me a picture of a river and let it flow. Just let it flow. It will flow and wash away all